Okay, so I got a question. How do you buy ETFs? Basically, you buy ETF same way you buy individual stocks. Okay, now I'm going to show you on Wealthsimple how to purchase ETFs. Okay, exchange traded funds. Do you have ETFs? Have you started buying? If not, what are you waiting for? You don't know how to buy it? Come right with me. I'll show you how. Okay, my people, same way you buy stocks like we saw in the previous video. This is gonna be real quick, real short. If you're using the mobile version like most of us will, if you look at the bottom of the Wealthsimple app, this is assuming you've downloaded Wealthsimple, you've set it up, you've set up like your TFSA, RRSP, or any account that you want to buy the ETF on. If you look below there, you're gonna see this search icon. Okay, you click on that, and then you want to type the name of the ETF you're trying to buy. I'll use a popular ETF here in Canada. Let us look at V, or let's look at XEQT. Okay. Now, like I said earlier, this is a total equity ETF portfolio. It trades in the Toronto Stock Exchange, so everything is good right here. We don't have to do currency exchange, just buying with the same local currency, Canadian dollars, or perhaps whatever currency you want to buy from, because you can actually open a dollar account on Wealthsimple and use it to buy any stock you want to buy for that matter. Now you click on the ETF, see the price right there, $41. If you want to look at the chart like I showed you earlier, look at the trend. Is it going up? When it's pointing up, it's going up. When it goes down, pointing down, it means it's going down. Yeah. Look at the 5 years trend. It says right here that it has returned about 63% in the past 5 years. Okay. Vitally important that you check all those. Now, if you go down, you're going to see some other information about this ETF. Dividend is about 1.6%, and they pay every quarter, right? Now, you want to look at other things that I mentioned in the previous video. You look at the market cap, 15.7 billion, okay? And of course, yeah, you look at other details that you are interested in, and then you say, hey, I want to buy. Now you go to this right hand side. If you want to do a market buy, remember that I said that market buy means you're buying off the shelf. Current price, hey, it is $10, you pay $10 and you move. Now, limit buy, assuming it's for the, I mean, market back to market buy. If it's $41 and you decide to say, okay, I like the price, I'm going to pay $41 and I take it. Now, don't forget that the concept of buying or selling stock is that when you want to buy, you place a buy on the brokerage app, then the broker is going to try to buy for you from people that are trying to sell. Okay, so it's possible that you do a market buy, and of course, you end up buying it like 41.3 or 41.2 or something. The concept of market buy doesn't mean that it's going to be exactly how much you placed it, although to a large extent it's going to be very close or even exactly, depending on how liquid the stock is. All right, now the broker is just going to try to buy it at your desired price or something very close to it. That's what market buy actually is. All right, we go into details of that if you sign up to the Invest IQ training. Okay, now moving on, for limit buy, it means that you want to buy at your own price. Assuming you go to buy a bag of rice and it's $100, and you say, hey, Mr. Seller, I'm going to give you $80 for this rice. I know it's $100 today, but I'll place $80 with you. Anytime this rice drops to $80, buy for me. I'm not in a hurry. I want to buy it cheap because I want to resell it and make money. That's what limit order is. So in this case, we might say, okay, I want to do $35. And then you say, how many shares? You say, okay, buy 5 for me. You're giving Wealthsimple instruction. Okay, you can say under my TFSA. All right. And then you go ahead and click next. It's going to ask you, do you want it to execute when? You say, okay, try to buy it on or before this date, July the 8th. And then you click on preview. Now it's asking me to fund because this account is a demo account, there's no money in it. All right, but if you had funds, click on review and then you click on submit, and that's the end of it. So that's how you buy ETFs basically. You can do this for a whole lot of ETFs. You can do it for VFV, you know, pretty simple. You buy the ETF and then you have it in your account. Same thing with sell. If I had the ETF previously, I'm just going to find a way and sell it right there. okay, by clicking on what I bought previously and then I sell. Then the money comes back into my checking account. You can use these strategies to actually buy low and then you sell high by automating these things right there on Wealthsimple. Perhaps you want to learn more, feel free to reach out to me. And yeah, I'm your guy, the Invest IQ. And I hope you learned something today. Yeah, catch you on the next one. Bye now.